Hey everyone, welcome to the show. I have Trump regrets and FAFO experiences to share with all of you. First up is a woman who is no longer excited about Donald Trump's presidency. Take a look at this.
I don't know if it's just me or what, but I was so excited for Trump to get back into office for what? For what? Prices are still bad. They're rising. Hell, everybody's struggling. Wasn't you supposed to help us? Wasn't you supposed to? But he's not worried about us because, he's balling. He's rich. He ain't worried about it. So, I just don't understand. I went from supporting to, what are you doing for us? Making America great again? No, you're making it shit. Sorry. I may be wrong. It might, whatever, Biden did, whatever. But Trump's not making it any better. It's hard out here for everybody. It's hard. Trust me, I work at a Family Dollar. It's hard. It don't matter how much you make, okay? Everybody's struggling. Everybody. Just remember that.
I fully agree, lady. It is not just you. It's not just you. Trump is making America shit again. So, next up, I have more posts from people who responded to a MAGA pollster. You guys may remember this from a week or so back. The MAGA pollster had warned everybody that Gen Z is turning against the Republicans and that they're not going to show up to vote for the Republican candidates in the midterms. So one person, a guy named Reeve, responded to the pollster's tweet and he said, quote, I surely will never vote for another Republican as long as I live, so long as they keep facilitating the invasion, refuse to mass deport, fund Israel and Ukraine, and cover up for Epstein's clients. Now, we all know they're doing horrific things with immigrants and deportation. So these people, it would never be enough. It's just never going to be enough for them. And as I mentioned in the previous videos, the hardcore cultists will never blame Trump for what is very obviously his failures, his actions. It's always the Republicans, always the deep state. They're always making Trump do things that they don't like, as if, anyone makes Trump do anything. Like, I love how they have to have it both ways. Oh, Trump is so tough. He just steamrolls. He does whatever he wants. But then as soon as something happens that they don't like, oh, well, he's just getting his strings pulled and they're just, they're bullying him. Make up your mind. Either he's this, tough guy who gets his way and does whatever the hell he wants, or he's not. Figure it out. Anyway, another Twitter user replied to the original post from the pollster about the one about Gen Z, and he said, quote, I am in that demo, can 100% attest. So obviously means he's in the Gen Z demo, and yeah, not going to go along with this stuff. Another guy commented, quote, this 53-year-old Trump voter in 24 isn't showing up for them in 26. So again, not going to show up for the Republicans in 26. And then someone named Pat wrote, quote, I'm 60 and they've lost me. They have one hell of a surprise coming, all right. I don't think anyone quite realizes how badly they fucked up. 2026 is going to be a bloodbath. Yeah. Now, keep in mind as I'm reading these, if you saw the dates on these were all, like, not all, but a lot of them were within, days before Charlie Kirk was killed. So that could have some influence. That could change these results. Anyway, I don't care who these people blame, going back to what I said before. I'm just happy they're pissed off. I'm just happy that they say they're not going to be voting for Republican candidates. But again, there may be a new calculus. There may be a new factor involved, which was Charlie Kirk. So we'll see. In the meantime, I have another focus group video for you. So this is from Sarah Longwell's organization. So check out what this person had to say.
Talking about that they'll release the files, and his people said they'll release the files, and then he turned around one day and said, "Are we still talking about this?" Da, 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 da. And I just, God, my eyes couldn't have rolled to the back of my head even further, as if we thought that that wasn't plain, like obvious, like there's something that he doesn't want to talk about anymore, and it just made me so disappointed, hugely disappointed. It's the biggest disappointment that I've had with him so far.
So he's obviously, he's talking about the Epstein files and now Trump's hiding them. And that was, by the way, that was a swing voter for anybody on the podcast. That person went for Joe Biden in 2020 and then Trump in 2024. I know we all get frustrated with swing voters, but, those are the people who are going to help to right the ship. So take, for instance, Cassie, this next person. Cassie has done a complete 180 in the past year. Or actually, I guess you could say it was a 360 because she's back where she started. So on March 11th, let me see if I can find this one for you here. Let me see. Trying to find the element. So on March 11th of this year, Cassie posted twice on Twitter. In this first one, she was replying to Elon Musk, and she wrote, quote, "I'm the black sheep when it comes to my views on society, and I lost a lot of people when I voted for Trump. Good riddance. I voted for you too, Elon. I have faith that you're not only what this country needs, but you're what I need too. Good luck." Yeah. Okay. So then Cassie tagged Trump in the next post, and she said, quote, "As exciting," this is also March 11th, "as exciting as it has been to watch the president buy a new car today, I still remain in dire need of help. I voted Democratic always, but this year I went the other way. Almost lost my place to live for it, but it felt right." So obviously, she must be living with a friend or a family member who, was not happy that she was voting for Donald Trump. So it felt right for about 5 months. And then this happened. On August 30th, Cassie replied to a post from the official White House account and a Twitter account that they have. And she told Trump, quote, "It's hilarious how you can spend so much money on all of these luxuries, yet my mom has to take out a loan for her heart medication, which she needs in order to live. I voted for you, but I would vote to impeach you in a heartbeat." Yeah. So went from always voting for Democrats back to I want you impeached. Next up is a Facebook screed. This was from a woman named Cynthia. She posted in a Facebook group that's specifically for Trump supporters. And she wrote in almost all caps, by the way, quote, "Personally, I no longer support Trump. I voted for him, but if I could take my vote back, I would. He's made my life miserable. I'm sure there are other seniors who are suffering also. He gave us a 3% cost of living raise, and Medicare took 2.5% of that. Now my real estate taxes are up 8%. Groceries are up 30 to 40%. All utilities are up from 35 to 80%, and we can't pay our bills and eat. Sorry, guys. Again, these people use no punctuation and they use the wrong word, so it's tough. Anyway, it says, "And we can't pay our bills and eat too," spelled T-O. "So we're sacrificing our healthy. So no, I no longer any respect for him, and I no longer like him. He can go straight to hell as far as I'm concerned." Again, I apologize for stumbling over that, but so hard. And yeah, but all in caps, almost all of it. Like I said, if only someone had warned her, right? If only somebody had warned Cynthia about the grifting and the lying and, the being a convicted felon, being a narcissist. I mean, if only we had warned her in advance, she wouldn't have voted. Oh, wait, we did. Anyway, I will have more of these for you. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share, and subscribe. Please donate if you can. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.